Yo, what's good, fam? It's ya boy David, youngest of 8, sheep boy turned warrior, and guess what? I'm about to fight a literal giant.
Mama, how this economy dey affect your tomato business?
My pikin, na only God dey help us. Yesterday I buy basket 15k, today dem talk 22k.
Okay, y'all, it's 8:57, class starts at 9, and I'm speed running my way across campus like this is Mario Kart. Why did I hit snooze 4 times?
Guy, I dey shake o. Wetin dem go even ask me?
Relax now. If dem ask say where you see yourself in 5 years, just tell them say inside AC office with better salary.
You dey mad?
Aunty shift small na, your waist no gree stay one place.
Abeg no measure me like last time o. That last gown tight like bank alert wey no dey enter.
Dude, what just happened? I was literally walking on water. And then...
So you probably are wondering how I was able to create all of this. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create all of this for free. One is for us to go on our browser and search for the word Flow or VEO3. Now I'll just go ahead real quick to show you what it is. So on my browser, I've gone ahead to input the word Flow. Now it brings us to this interface. Now the next thing for us to do is to go ahead and click on this first option right here. You feel free to click on the first one or the second one. So I'll just go ahead and click on the first one, and then it will bring us to this interface. I'll just go ahead and click on create with Flow. Then it will prompt us to sign in. Now I'm going to be using my Google account for that, and for this I'm going to blur it. Then after I'm done signing in, it will bring us to this interface. This is what the interface looks like. Best experience on desktop or premium browsers. Now remember that I want to make something clear here. If you are not signed in with the pro version, or for you to be able to create anything here, you have to be signed in to the pro version. And as you can see, once you are signed in or you subscribe to the pro, it's going to give you 1000 credits. Now if you watch this video to the end, I'm going to be showing you how you can access all of this for free without even subscribing. Now let's get into the video. Now on this part, I'm going to be clicking on this part, and then we'll be choosing VEO3 fast text to video. We are going to be choosing those ones. Now remember that if you choose the VEO2, it's going to generate the images for you and the videos, but you are not going to be seeing any audio. Now for this, we'll be using the VEO3 fast image text to video. We're going to be using, and for this it will take 20 credits. Now the next for us to do is to generate our prompt, and for this we'll be using ChatGPT. Now I've already given ChatGPT a prompt for it to use. Now I'll be putting the prompt on the screen here as well as in the description box below. Now we'll ask ChatGPT to give us an inspo. Now this is the prompt here, and you can see what ChatGPT has gone ahead to give us. This is it. Now for us to be able to generate the video just like you see, the next thing we are going to be doing is to do what? To copy all of these things that ChatGPT has given to us, and then we are going to head back to our VEO3, and then we are going to be pasting it there. Now remember that you can also use your hand to craft out the prompt the way you want it, or you are just going to be sticking with what ChatGPT gives to you. So let's do that real quick. Now what we are going to be doing is that you see this part where it says VEO3 prompt for the visuals. Now this is for what the background will look like. So what we are going to do is to first of all copy this prompt before we go back and copy the dialogue or copy what the person says. So what we just do is to first of all copy the prompt. Now let's just do that real quick. Now after I'm done copying this prompt, now I'll head over to the VEO3. So I'll go ahead and paste this in our VEO3. Now I've pasted it already, and this is where it is. Now I'll just go ahead to go through what ChatGPT gives to us. So I'll just go ahead and paste in what ChatGPT gives to us. Now one thing I want us to understand is that if we are doing this according to, you want it to be like a vlog style, or you want it to be like an interview style, now you're going to look for a place there and add selfie camera angle. Now I'm going to be putting this prompt on the screen here so that you understand where I'm coming from. You're going to be adding if it is selfie camera angle, and then if you want it to say something, you're just going to go ahead and say look for a part and just write he says. that he says is going to make the AI understand that this is a what the person said something. So I'll just go ahead and copy what I want my the AI to say, the VO3, the image or the character I want VO3 to say. So what I'll just do is to go ahead and look through this, and after looking through this, I'll just go ahead and do what? Copy. Yes. Now after I'm done copying this, I'll head over to my VO3 and then paste the prompt on the other prompt that I've already. Remember, the first prompt that we paste was for the visual or for what the background would look like, and this second one that we are pasting right here is for what is going to say. Now I want to give you a little tip. If you want this to generate something cool for you, you make sure that the text or what the person is going to say, it should be a little bit less. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but let's continue. So I'll just go ahead to do some finishing touches to this, and just go ahead and do that real quick, and also add what I want to add. I'm just going to remove the emojis and things that I don't need. And you don't want to make your text too much, because once it becomes too much, it will start showing as subtitle on the screen. So, and it's not what the character is saying that is going to be showing as the subtitle on the screen. So you just want to make sure that anything that you are doing is the character or what the character will say will be very, very minimal. I don't know if you get me. Now I want to use this opportunity to ask those that have not subscribed to kindly please do what? Subscribe, especially if you know that you have gained value or a thing or two. So I'll just go ahead and relook or reparaphrase this thing. Now after I'm done with that, I'll just go ahead and hit on this icon right here. I'll hit on this icon right here for it to do what? Go ahead and generate our video for us. So let's give it some time for it to load. This is very fast in generating
Yo,
images.
what's
Wow,
good,
let's
fam?
listen.
It's y'all boy David, youngest of 8, sheep boy turned warrior, and guess what? I'm about to fight a literal giant.
Wow, this is not bad at all. Like, this is literally not bad at all. Now I'm going to use the same process to also generate few more images or few more videos, just like this one that you're seeing. Now what I want you to do is to feel free to describe the kind of scene you want to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is going to go ahead and generate the prompt based on what you have tell it or give it for it to describe. Let's say I want the character to be too, like I want like an interview section or interview part. I'll also go ahead and ask ChatGPT to do, like, I want it to help me generate prompt based on what I want it to do, whether it's interview or depending on how you want it to be. So after I'm done generating this particular prompt from ChatGPT, I'll go ahead and copy it and then I'll paste it here on my view 3. Now I'm going to also click on this icon for it to go ahead and load the image or the video that I want it to load. Now remember, if you have not subscribed, please do.
Mama, how this economy dey affect your tomato business?
My pikin, na only God dey help us. Yesterday I buy basket 15k, today they talk 22k.
Now at the beginning of this video, I told you that I'm going to show you how you can get the pro version for free. So all you just do is to go on your browser and type in Flow, the normal way you want to search for it. So just go ahead and type in Flow and then come to this interface and click on this first one right here. Just go ahead and click on the first one right here. Now it's going to prompt us for us to sign in. First of all, we're going to click on create with Flow. Let's do that real quick. Now after we're done with it, it's going to, on this part right here, it's going to prompt for us to sign in. So what we just do is to go ahead and sign in with our Google account. Yes, we just go ahead and sign in with our Google account. Now after we are done signing in, we are going to go ahead and click on Flow. Just follow the steps. Now On this part you can see it's showing 0 credit. Now I'm going to tap on it. When it comes to this part, you see where it says get Google AI Pro. So you just go ahead and click on this. Just follow my process. Click on this one and click on agree. Now let's give you time for it to load. So now after I download it, just go ahead and input your card details. Now here is what I wanted to say. Even if you sign in with your MasterCard, they are not going to debit you yet. You understand? So you can use it for 1 month free trial. Then by the next month they will start billing you. Now if you have gained a thing or two from this video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel.